My name is Trip King, number 1, and my position is DB.
My name is Colton Dawkins. I play defense and offense. I play guard.
I am Wyatt Woods. I am number 3. I play QB and middle linebacker.
My name is Maddox Savoy. My position is middle linebacker, and my number is number 4.
My name is Hunter. I'm number 5, and I'm defensive tackle.
My name is Jace, and my last name is Rhodes. And my position is cornerback.
My name is JT Green, number 7, tight end and defensive end. My name is Andrew. I'm number 8, and I play defensive tackle.
My name is Jackson Lucas, and I'm number 9, and I play tight end. William Swain, number 11, defensive back.
Omar Maiden, 13, offensive line.
Ali, 15, defensive line. My name is Cooper Funny. I'm a fullback and a linebacker. My number 17, go Warriors.
My name is Phoenix West. My number is 18. My position is running back, and my defense is linebacker.
My name is Memphis Parker, number 19, linebacker. Let's go, Warriors!
Trey Walker, 21, the end.
Zion Harrell, 22, quarterback and running back.
Rakeem Shams, I'm number 23. I played defensive line.
My name is Kendall Navison. I'm number 26. And I play running back and cornerback. Go Warriors.
My name is Regan Sandlin. My number is 33. My position is O-line. Let's go Warriors.
My name is Josh Hayes, and my number is 34. And I play running back, linebacker, and defensive tackle.
My name is Janet Griffin. My number is 48. And my line is offense online.
Cade Martin, 51, offensive line.
Dr. Walter, 71, offense and defensive line.
My name is Charlie Emmett. Number 1, offense, wide receiver, defense, linebacker.
Ye Julie, number 3, and just left tackle.
My name is Nate Johnson, number 4, running back. My name is Henry Tuggle. I play right tackle, and I'm 7 years old.
Number 7, MJ Thompson, center and corner.
Number 8, Cole Simmons, wide receiver.
My name's Miller Hoyle, and number 10, I'm wide receiver and quarterback.
Number 11, Weston Gilmore, QB, outside linebacker. 14, Bill Liston, and then O-line or D-line.
I'm number 15, JP Griffin. My position is left tackle, defense, and offense.
Number 17, my name is Brody Bridges, and I play cornerback and wide receiver.
My name's Russ Shirley, number 19, D-line, O-line.
CJ Stewart, 22, safety and running back.
Number 33, Christian Smith, running back, linebacker.
34, JT Freeman. I play defense and wide receiver. My number is 35. My name is Wyatt Bowman, and I play linebacker.
I'm number 19, Noah Waters. I play left guard, and I play D-end.
Number 95, Knox Green. I play snap.
Kelsey, what up?
I think I messed up, Hank. I don't think I can walk away from football.
Say less. I got you. Jason Daniel Kelsey, Welcome back to football.
This is a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Exactly. Where you watch all the games while stuffing your face with, like, the greatest wings.
So good.
And all the beer.
There we go. Let's go.
See? B-Dubs is football.
It's football.
It's football. Let's go, SpongeBob.
Encore Sports Medicine.
Less pain, more living. Hi, I am Dr. Michael Ellerbush. South Lake Orthopedic Sports Medicine and Spine Center has been serving Hoover and Central Alabama for greater than 25 years. We offer 2 convenient locations off Valleydale Road and I-65 and on the Grandview Medical Campus. We pride ourselves in treating patients across all ages and stages of life, from children and adolescents to adults and seniors. Whether it be sports-related, foot and ankle, hand, wrist, elbow, shoulder, or spine conditions. For convenience, we offer advanced testing on-site such as MRI, nerve conduction, and electrophysiologic studies, and we provide both physical therapy and occupational hand therapy at both locations. We also have bracing on-site that includes specialists in orthotics and prosthetics. At South Lake Orthopedic Sports Medicine and Spine Center, we offer the most advanced services available to diagnose you to get you the best pathway of treatment back to less pain and more living.
I believe our guys are ready. They're focused. We've had a good week of practice. I think we're ready to go. It's going to be a good game. These kids have they've grown. They've absorbed the game. And they're focused. They're ready to go.
Yeah, this is very exciting. I'm excited for all the boys and all the parents of the boys. They've worked really hard this season, so I'm just excited for them that they get an opportunity to play in this game. Our game plan is to kind of stick with what we've been doing. You know, we've got this far, and we've made it this far doing kind of what we've done all season, and so we're not going to change too much up, and just we're going to try to block and tackle.
In beautiful Alabaster, Alabama, alongside my broadcast partner, John Lunsford. I am Matthew Moyer. John, tonight starts off a couple of days of really exciting football. Give us a little intro as to what we can expect.
Yeah, so we have the Jefferson Shelby Youth Football League championships here. This will be your first and second grade teams, as you have a team from Thompson and a team from Trussville as well, taking on each other in this championship game.
Exciting stuff, and we are ready to begin. Trussville has the ball, 1st and 10. Handoff, number 1 over the left-hand side. That's Charlie Amick. Quick stop there by the Warriors. Bring up a 2nd down and a long 12.
And if you're watching this, a lot of times at the younger levels of football here being kind of the starting stage for these players, not a lot of throwing the ball necessarily, a lot more running, kind of learning the fundamentals of the game of football. This is really where it starts. This is where I learned how to play the game. This is, really back to basics when it comes to football. A lot of running the ball, and of course, these are 2 very successful high school programs that have trickled all the way down to youth football.
Kind of gives you a glimpse as to why they're both so successful at
Absolutely.
the highest levels. 2nd down and a long 12. Quarterback calls his own number around the right side across the 30, stopped at about the 32. Gain of about 10 on that play. Bring up a 3rd down and 3.
And as you see, the yard lines out there as he crossed over the 40, actually the 30-yard line. At youth football, you only play on an 80-yard field. So basically, midfield's still midfield, but it'll be 40 yards to go as opposed to 50 yards to go. So as it's about 2 or 3 yards to go right here, trying to get up to what will be the 35 for a 1st down.
So 3rd down and 3 for the Huskies. Ball is at their own 33-yard line. 33-yard line. Quarterback comes under center. Straight ahead he goes. 1st down yardage out across the 35, down at about the 38-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Huskies.
Of course, the vast majority of play nowadays is in the shotgun. Here you're going to see a lot more under center. Quarterback walks up under center, takes that snap and runs, and is able to get that first down, good yardage up to the 38-yard line of Hewitt.
Weston Gilmer, the ball carrier on that previous play. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Amick, left-hand side across midfield, brought down after a gain of about 3 on that play. Bring up a 2nd down and 7.
Good team tackling there from Thompson, getting out there, seeing where the ball is going. A lot of times at the younger levels, you kind of have an idea of who the ball carrier is going to be, kind of the quarterback, running back. That's usually where the ball is going to go every time. And good job by the Thompson defense reading that, getting out there just over midfield, but stopping it for a minimal gain.
Trussville in the white uniforms, black bottoms. Thompson in the red tops, black bottoms. 2nd down and 8. They said it was a gain of 2 there on 1st down. Handoff. Stopped after no gain on that play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down and 8. Number 4, Nate Johnson, the ball carrier.
Another good job by the defense to read that one, rush right straight up the middle after that QB sneak. Got a good positive yardage for the first down, able to get the stop, leading to a 3rd and long. Once again, not a lot of passing situations. You'll see a little bit at this level, not quite as much, but this definitely puts Trussville in a tough position.
And if you're wondering, you're seeing a couple coaches on the field from both sides. At this level, these coaches are able to be out on the field, do some actual coaching, get these young guys in the right position. So on 3rd down and 8, just across midfield for the Huskies. And we've got some movement and a flag on the play.
It's a good break there for Trussville. So move it up 5 yards. So instead of a 3rd and 8, you'll have a 3rd and 3. They're pretty much similar penalties when it comes to stuff like that. Still a 5-yard penalty. Obviously, it'll be a dead ball foul at pretty much every level until college. And so you don't want that if you're Thompson. You see the coaches out there coaching them up saying, watch that ball. That is one of the first things you learn in football. Watch the ball. You always go on that. You never go on the hike. You never go on anybody talking or the clap or anything. Always watch that football.
3rd down and a much more manageable 3 yards for the Huskies. Quarterback with a running back to either side of him on 3rd down and 3. Fake handoff over the left-hand side goes Weston Gilmer. Stopped after a short gain, and that'll bring up a 4th down and a long 2.
Yeah, that was a great read over there. Didn't see who ended up coming up with the tackle over there, but a great read, seeing him keeping the ball and rushing around the left side. And you don't really have any punting. You can opt to punt, and then the referee will move the ball a certain distance up. But once you get that ball from midfield, you kind of want to try to go for it, especially only 2 yards to get here. That's basically what they had on that QB sneak last time. And so Trussville going to try to get it here on offense and see if they can draw the same play up that worked for them last time to get the first down.
So 4th down and 2. Ball rests at the 33-yard line of the Warriors. 3 men in the backfield, 1 to either side of Weston Gilmer. And we've got movement on that play.
You can see the players tapping their helmet saying, no, I should have waited on that one. I know, especially on a 4th down, everybody's so anxious. It happens at all levels of football. You're so anxious to try to get off the ball quicker than the other team, to try to get low, get that big hit first, and just went a little too quick right there. So that's what Trussville wanted, a free first down, and now they're inside the 30-yard line.
Ball is placed at the 28, as John said, 1st and 10 for the Huskies. Handoff over the left-hand side goes Amick. Gain of 2 on that play. Bring up a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, almost had a good tackle in the backfield right there from Thompson. Couldn't quite bring him down. I think that was Colton Dawkins that almost had him back there. But ended up being a positive play for Trussville. If you're Trussville, it's all you want, especially as you inch closer to the end zone, get slowly but surely closer, because you do essentially play 4-down territory here. That's kind of the way this game plays, like I mentioned, without punting, without field goals, the kind of thing you typically see on 4th down. In football, a lot of times you kind of have that extra down to try to get those few extra yards.
Second down and 8 for the Huskies. Quick snap, direct snap to Amick. He's going to try the right-hand side this time. He's inside the 25, down to about the 21-yard line, and that'll bring up a third down and 3 for Trussville.
Trip King and Josh Hayes from Thompson there, finally bringing him down as he had good, strong running. Almost kind of pulled it back like he was going to throw it there for a second and tried to fake everybody out, was going to keep the ball all the way. And Amick's done a really good job tonight so far running the ball.
Just a good sustained drive here by this Huskies offense on third down and 3. Straight under center they go. As they sort out the pile, they're going to mark him down right about the 18-yard line, and the referee on the near side of the field signals first down Huskies.
That same good QB sneak there for Weston Gilmer. Able to just, it kind of catches him off guard. You're expecting to stay back in the shotgun like he does a lot of times, and then runs up, instantly snaps that ball, catches the defensive front off guard. All you have to do is get a couple yards. Usually ends up getting more than that, gets the first down.
As you see that Husky team walking off the field, that's because they see that play clock ticking down towards the end of the first quarter. Beckett Walters checks in for the Warriors. He replaces number 4, Maddox Lavoie. On 1st and 10 for the Huskies. 2 running backs and the quarterback in the backfield. Direct snap to Amick. Stopped, dropped for a loss of about 3 on that play. Bring up a second down and 13 for Trussville.
Great tackle there from Thompson. Didn't quite see the number that took him down, but good job getting in the backfield, and it was a direct snap to number 1, and so you had Gilmer going, trying to be the lead blocker. Wasn't able to get out there, just good speed there from the Thompson defense.
Looked like number 21, Trey Walker, for the Warriors in on that stop. Second down and 13, ball right at the 20-yard line for the Huskies. Got a whistle on that play.
Didn't see a flag get thrown, so let's reset. Play second down over again.
Clock running. We near the 7-minute mark until halftime. No score in this game. Trussville has had the ball the entire first quarter and here for the first minute and change to start the second. Ball is at the 20-yard line of the Warriors. Second down and 13. Weston, handoff, straight ahead he goes, going to pick up maybe a yard on that play. Actually, they're going to say they lost a yard on that play. Number 4, Nate Johnson, the ball carrier for the Huskies, brings up a third down and 14 for Trussville.
Once again, good defense, kind of reading it. Here, Trussville's, offense has kind of focused in on a couple of players, and I think Thompson's starting to read that a little bit. And the coaches are pointing, saying, hey, watch number 1, watch number 11, watch number 4. Those 3 in the backfield, see where they go. Everybody kind of keep an eye on one person and go tackle them.
On third down and 14, run a reverse, gets away from the first defender. Second defender, but there is a flag on the play. Number 33, Christian Smith, the ball carrier for the Huskies, as we await the flag.
Kendon Emerson from Thompson, finally the one to bring him down. Thought he was going to get hit even further in the backfield. Ended up slipping that first tackle, then still had some good tackling. Could get a hold potentially here, blocking the back, something from the reverse. A lot of times that's what you'll get caught with, and it will be a block in the back on Trussville. Had a couple of Thompson defenders coming to make that tackle, and then I think it was really a collision more than anything, more so than a purposeful illegal block from Trussville, and ended up taking a couple of Thompson defenders out, but still a really good play in there by number 26, Kendon Emerson, to actually bring him down.
So the referee will start to mark this penalty off from the 21-yard line.
And honestly, you may not take it here because it'll be 4th down. They end up losing a couple yards anyway. Yeah, they're going to decline it. So it's going to back up to the 25 now, and you're going to have 4th and 18 to go in order to get that first down. So right here, it's a tough situation for Trussville. You get a stop at all here, you at least get the ball back. Even if it's backed up a little bit, you at least get the ball back if they can't gain 18 yards in one play.
So on 4th down and 18, the Huskies decide to punt. There will be no punt. The referees will mark off the yardage, and the Warriors will take over on offense.
I think they know there, look, we haven't had a giant play yet, not a massive big play. You could potentially have it. So they're going to back them up to the 10-yard line, which is the furthest it could go. That would have essentially been a 16-yard gain. So we'll call it a 16-yard punt. You would get more than that normally, but maybe the right decision there, I guess. I wouldn't have been surprised if they went for it because you might as well give yourself a chance to go for it, but that is a massive gain to get that they hadn't gotten so far.
So Warriors with the ball, their own 10-yard line. This is their first chance on offense. 5 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st down, handoff, left-hand side, around the corner he goes. Got a couple men to beat, taken down across the 20, out to the 24-yard line is number 18, Phoenix West. Nice gain there on 1st down for the Warriors.
And that's a great run from Phoenix, but also a great block by number 1 Trip King out there at receiver, getting on his man and driving him down the field and eventually pancaking him. Really good blocking out there from those receivers. Like I mentioned, not a lot of throwing, so a lot of times the receivers are out there being those outside blockers, and with the kind of the 4-back set they have there, able to get out there and make some really good blocks downfield. That's what you love to see if you're a coach at the next level, too, for these players, and knowing that they have that kind of work ethic to get in there and block and be really good blockers.
Wyatt Woods hands it off to number 1, Trip King, around the right-hand side. He's across midfield, and off he goes. 30, 20, 10, touchdown Warriors, touchdown Trip King.
And I mentioned Tripp was the one that had that block, and he gets rewarded with the ball around the other side. That's what you love to see, and uses that speed, just able to get past literally everybody, breaks 1 foot tackle, and is able to streak down the sideline for the touchdown. Incredible run, and incredible block before that. Incredible couple of plays for number 1 Trip King.
So that'll make it 6-0 Warriors as they ready for the extra point attempt. Shotgun formation for the Warriors. Direct snap, left-hand side, cuts, bobs, weaves, and is in there for the extra point attempt.
There is a flag down at about the 4-yard line. Not sure if they're going to get a hold in here or not. And they will. So that it makes, obviously don't kick extra points here, so that's going to make that extra point try back up 5 yards. They're going to have to go for it again.
Phoenix West, the ball carrier there for the Warriors. After the penalty, back them up, and they'll try it again. Direct snap. Now there's going to be a throw, caught, and the extra point, two-point conversion is good.
I think that was number 1 out there that
was
made that catch, Trip King.
So Trip King with 8 points here in the second quarter. Gilmer has his offense ready. Fakes a handoff. Now it's on the ground. It is covered up there by number 1, Charlie Amick. Loss of 4 on that play will bring up a 2nd down and 14.
Yeah, kind of tried to get a little tricky there on that first play and try to catch Thompson off guard. They were there. Even if he had gotten the ball, could have potentially still made a tackle in the backfield, but with that ball dropping to the ground, it'll go dead there 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
on 2nd down and 14. Ball at their own 21-yard line. Around the corner comes Amick. He's across the 25, taken down about the 26-yard line. Give him the 27-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 8.
Kendon Emerson in there on the tackle, made a couple big tackles tonight. Hey, I'll give him credit. They went right back to basically the same play, just going the other way there for Trussville. And Amick able to get some positive yardage after dropping the ball on that play before.
Now, would you consider this 4-down territory on this side of half of your field?
If you get close to the 1st down marker, 1 or 2 yards, there's only 3 minutes to go in the half, so I probably would. Outside of that, I may have to kick it.
Got a timeout on the field. Timeout, Huskies. 3rd down and 8. Ball at the 27-yard line for the Huskies. Warriors with an 8-0 lead. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first half.
I totally get Trussville taking the timeout right there. You definitely want to have the right play because, like I said, if you don't get a lot of yardage here, you kind of have to punt it, even though that does get the ball right back to Trussville, or excuse me, to Thompson.
On 3rd down, handoff goes to Amick. Stopped behind the line, number 3, Wyatt Woods with that stop for the Warriors. Move that ball back 3 yards. It'll be 4th down and 11 for the Huskies. Timeout has been called by the Warriors. 3 minutes and 1 second remaining until halftime. Huskies have elected to punt. That'll move the ball to the 26-yard line of the Warriors. 10-second runoff leaves 2 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first half. 1st and 10, Warriors.
And you just got to trust your defense to come back out here and try to get a stop. I know it was 2 plays and a score last time, but it really was one big play.
On 1st down, straight up the middle, the runner goes. Gain of 3 on that play will bring up a 2nd down and 7 as the clock moves inside of 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
And Thompson did call a timeout there on that last 3rd down stop, and they're going to call one right here as they're trying to control the clock just a little bit. They know at the lead, they can kind of do what they want to. If they have to give the ball back to Trussville, I think they feel safe in that. But, trying to use every bit of strategy here to try to keep moving that ball forward.
Phoenix West, the ball carrier on that 1st down play. They mark that ball down at the 28-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Warriors. 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the first half.
The 2 plays they had on that scoring drive were both successful, both very much going to the outside and trying to use the speed around the outside. First play, electing to go up the middle, see maybe what they can get out of it. Still some positive yardage, but wouldn't shock me if they go back to the outside here and try to use that speed.
On 2nd down and 8. Quick handoff. Around the left side he goes. Number 1, Trip King, brought down after a gain of about 10 yards. That'll give him another 1st down. Ball is placed at the 38-yard line. 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the first half as they move the chains. Clock begins again.
They wanted to go outside right there. Just a good cutback by Tripp. Saw that hole right up the middle.
On 1st down, Phoenix to the right-hand side. Cuts back to the middle. Gain of about a yard on that play. He'll bring up a 2nd down and 9. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first half.
Trussville doing a good job in the middle. Just unable to stop kind of the outside run there. So trying to get a big stop here. Let that clock at least run out to go in 8-0 at worst.
Warriors back up to the line. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. King tries the right-hand side, trying to get that corner. Gets about a yard on that play. That'll bring up 3rd down and 8 with 1:35 remaining in the first half and the clock running.
Positive yardage there for Trip King. Trussville had people in the backfield. Multiple people just couldn't quite bring him down until he went all the way to the outside, kind of ran out of real estate there to only gain about a yard.
Warriors moving quickly on 3rd down and 8. Phoenix West calls his own number. He's across midfield down inside the 35 and taken down about that 33-yard line. call it the 32, and the referees are going to say first down, Warriors. Clock stops with exactly 1 minute left as they get the chain set. Clock starts again. We are inside 1 minute remaining in the first half. Warriors with an 8-0 lead. On 1st and 10. 45 seconds and running. King back to pass, lets it go, has it intercepted. Number 35, Wyatt Bowman, heading the other way, 20, 15, going to be stopped about the 12-yard line with 32.2 seconds remaining in the first half.
And you do have a flag that was thrown by one of the side judges as the ball was being run. There was a huge block downfield. I didn't see if it might have been a block in the back, but he's going to go over and tell the White Hats. So this is going to back it up after that huge return. With 2 timeouts left, they would have had a chance to do something had they actually gotten it down about the 12-yard line, but this one's definitely coming back.
Bowman with the interception for the Huskies. See where they mark that ball after the penalty. 32.2 seconds remaining in the first half.
It was a block in the back, so flag's about the 40. They'll walk it off from there. So not great field position after that huge interception return. Only 32 seconds left. They'll back it up 10. It'll be right at midfield.
So they'll put that ball right at midfield. 32.2 seconds remaining in the first half. Warriors 8, Huskies 0. First and second grade championship game from Larry Simmons Stadium in Alabaster, Alabama.
And on that play, I totally see what Thompson was going for. I see the receiver. It looked open from the quarterback's advantage point. I just got to give a lot of credit to Trussville being able to read that one and get the interception.
On first down, Amick, direct snap, or tries that right-hand side. He's across midfield, inside the 35, down to about the 33-yard line with 23.9 seconds remaining in the first half. Huskies call timeout. Gain of 7 on that play brings up a 2nd down and 3. I think they're a little bit more concerned with the first half clock than they are with the actual yardage.
So 1 timeout still after that big play. I think that's what they want. That may be the biggest play they've had all game. It's kind of been quick, little 2-3 yard plays each time, and that's what they wanted. And they'll see what they can get here on 2nd down. If they don't get a first down, maybe they'll let it go if they don't get any positive yardage here. But with 1 timeout left, have it probably at least 2 plays, if not even potentially 3. Haven't seen a pass. I don't think we've seen a pass from Trussville all night. We've seen a couple from Thompson. Had a successful point try down there and then had that interception. But let's see if maybe that's something Trussville opts for here with only 23 seconds left.
2nd down and 3. 23.9 seconds remaining. Ball at the 33-yard line of the Warriors. Direct snap to Amick. He's going to try that left-hand side. Cuts up. He's across the 30. Down. He's got a first down. Down at the 26-yard line. 14.9 seconds remaining. And the Huskies have called their final timeout of the first half.
Yeah, I don't necessarily hate the call there with 14.9 seconds. It would have stopped while they reset the chains, but it would have started right back. And if you're trying to get the perfect play call in there, this gives you a little time to think about it. Probably the last play if you don't get out of bounds. You might tell your kids, hey, the minute that play ends, immediately run back up to the line and let's spike it, or, here's another play call for you. But, they still have, 26 yards to go. So still they've got a couple of really good plays, but they haven't quite gotten one that long. So let's see if they draw up here and what could potentially be the last play.
2 men in the backfield for the Huskies this time on first down. Quick handoff. Pass is away, and it is incomplete. 9 seconds remaining in the first half. Pass was intended for number 10, Miller Hoyle.
It was not a bad play call at all. Let it seem kind of like a reverse, something they've been running a couple of times. But like I said, there's been a couple of times they've kind of almost faked like they're going to throw it, maybe try to catch people off guard. They haven't yet until that play. there's just pressure on the thrower, so couldn't quite get it downfield. The receiver had run a little too far, tried to come back, couldn't quite get it. Also, that stops the clock, though, so it gives you another chance by doing something like that. I have to imagine this will be another pass because you have to think the clock can stop again if there's an incompletion, because the play is typically not going to take 9 seconds unless it ends up being a big play. So I have to imagine you'll see another pass here.
2nd and 10, 9 seconds remaining in the first half. Quick pass out to Amick. Flag on the play stops the clock at 6.9 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a late flag there. I did see it. The receiver got a little bit of an early jump. Once again, when you only have so many seconds, you're so anxious to try to get started before the other team does. They should put it back to 9 seconds because it should be a dead ball foul there. I don't know if they will or not.
That'll move the ball back to the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 15. Not a huge deal here in terms of 2nd down and 15 with only 6.9 seconds remaining in the first half.
And the referee on the far side coming over saying, hey, we need to reset that clock to 9 seconds. I agree, and they do need to because the clock did start even though it was a dead ball foul. Whenever there's an offsides or a false start, it should be a dead ball foul, and they do reset it to 9 seconds.
So 9 seconds to go, 2nd down and 15. Ball at the 31-yard line of the Warriors for the Huskies. Back to pass. It's got a man out there. It is complete inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line. And that will end the first half of play. Warriors 8, Huskies 0. We'll be back with the second half.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
And I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies! Hello, my name is Amelia Claire. I am 7 years old. Go Huskies! My name is Emma Vaughn and I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies! Hello, my name is Addison Tadare. I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies! I'm Ellen and I'm 8 years old. Go Huskies! I am Presley. I am 7 years old. Go Huskies! I'm Addison Brown and I'm 8 years old. Go Huskies. My name is Nadia and I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies. My name is Sully and I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies. My name is Leah and I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies. My name is Isla and I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies. My name is Caroline and I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies. I'm Sims and I'm 7 years old and go Huskies. I'm Allison and I'm 7 years old. Go Huskies. My name's Olivia and go Huskies. My name's Camille and I'm 8 years old. Go Huskies. My name is Hampton. I'm 8 years old. Go Huskies. My name is Penny, and I'm 6 years old, and I am in first grade. Go Wood. My name is Emma, and I'm 7 years old, and I'm in second grade. Go Warriors. My name is Maya, and I am 7 years old. I am in second grade. Go Warriors. My name is Sadie, and I'm 7, and I'm in first grade. Go Warriors. My name is Scarlett. I'm 6 years old. Go Warriors. I'm Brindley. I'm 8 years old. I'm in second grade. Go Warriors. My name's Kendall, and I'm in second grade, and my age is 7. Go Warriors.
Hey, my name's Kennedy, and I'm 8 years old, and I'm in second grade. And go Warriors.
Hi, my name is Presley. I'm 7, and I'm in second grade. Go Warriors. I'm Harper. I'm 7. I'm in second grade. Go Warriors. My name is Laverne, and I'm in the second grade, and I'm 9. My name is Aaron, and I'm 7 years old in second grade. Go Warriors. My name's Kaylee. I'm in first grade, and I'm 7. Let's go Warriors. My name is Audrey. I'm 7 years old. I'm first grade. Let's go Warriors. My name is Carmela. I'm 6 years old. I'm in first grade. Go Warriors. My name is Aaliyah. I'm 7 years old, and I'm in second grade. Go Warriors.
My name is Emmy. I'm 8 years old, and I'm in second grade. Go Warriors!
Hi, my name is Sophia. I'm 7 years old, and I am in second grade. Go Warriors! My name's Kinsley. I'm 7 years old. I'm in second grade. Go Warriors! My name is Gray, and I am 6 years old. I am in first grade. Go Warriors! My name is Lillian. I am 7 years old, and I'm in second grade. Go Warriors! My name is Terry. I'm 7 years old, and I'm in first grade. Go Warriors! Hi, my name is Hope, and I'm 7 years old, and I'm in second grade. Go Warriors! I'm Hallie. I'm 8 years old. I'm in second grade. Go Warriors! My name's Stella. I'm 7 years old. I am in first grade. I am the best. Go Warriors! My name is Lennox. I'm 7 years old. I'm in second grade. Go Warriors! My name is Sarah, and I am 7 years old. Go Warriors! My name is Blakely, and I am 7 years old. Go Warriors! My name is Piers, and I'm 6 years old. And go Warriors! My name is Chevrolet, and I'm 7 years old, and I'm in second grade. Go Warriors!
This is Kinsley. She's in the first grade. Say, go Warriors. Shake your profile. All right. Okay. I'm Crystal. I'm Melinda. And we're the first and second grade Thompson Youth Football cheer coaches. Go Warriors!
hard fought game so far. We've got to clean some things up and be ready to go second half.
Yeah, I think we got us a good ball game here. It's 8-0. We've hung in there. We've been able to kind of control the clock the way we've wanted to. We gave up that one big play to them, so we just got to eliminate the big plays and we can stay in this ball game.
Start of the second half. Trussville Red and the Thompson Warriors. First and second grade championship game, Larry Simmons Stadium, Alabaster, Alabama. Warriors will begin the second half with the ball on their own 25-yard line. First down. Direct snap back to number 1. Trip King tries that left-hand side. No gain on first down. Brings up a second down and 10.
There's a good chance when Thompson snaps the ball, it's either going to be Phoenix West or Trip King. He just keeps himself right there. Good read from the Trussville defense. Get in there, stop him for no gain.
On second down and 10. King, handoff, dropped in the backfield. Big loss there, 8 or 9 yard loss on that play. West gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They will mark him all the way back to the 18-yard line. And that'll bring up third down and 18.
Good play, number 19, Rush Shirley in there for Trussville, getting that tackle in the backfield.
Excuse me, that'll bring up third down and 17. On third down, King's going to try that right-hand side. He's across the 20. Going to be stopped about the 23-yard line. And that'll bring up fourth down and long.
That's exactly what you want if you're Trussville, because now you're going to force Thompson to punt the ball away, which they probably will at 4th and 12. You're going to get the ball back here. Only wasted about a minute and a half before you get the ball back. Let's see if they do indeed punt it here. I would assume, well, no. They're lining up.
They are lined up on fourth down and 12. Ball right at the 23-yard line. They need to get all the way out to the 35-yard line for a first down.
I mean, the way your defense has been playing, you have been getting some stops. You're going to keep them, even if you get no gain here, you're still going to be 20-plus yards away, but a little surprised you're going for it here on fourth down.
Warriors with an 8-0 lead, and now they have decided to punt.
Run that clock down as much as they can. You don't have like a formal play clock like you would normally in like a high school game, but still you want to try to get up there and snap the ball. So they try to waste as much time as possible, then kick it, and probably the right decision right there.
Husky fans happy with that defensive stand. Their team will take over on first down. Ball is placed at their own 26-yard line.
You had a couple of big plays there at the end of the half. I know it was kind of a desperation moment trying to get down there and score before the half ended, but honestly, I think that showed a little bit of what Trussville could potentially do. That first drive took the entire first quarter, slowly but surely chipping away 2 or 3 yards at a time. I think that shows there's some big play possibility there for Trussville, so let's see if we can get it here early in the second half.
On first and 10 from their 26-yard line. Gilmer has them lined up, ready to go. Hands off to number 4, Nate Johnson. Johnson straight up the middle, out to the 30-yard line. Gain of 4 on that play will bring up a second down and 6.
You get 4 yards every time. That's what you want. You'll get a first down in 3 plays. So overall, a good first play there from Trussville, and especially since you kept Thompson from getting anything, kept backing him up. That's what you want to see here. The only problem is going to start looming larger and larger as you get later in the game. The fact that it's 8-0 on the scoreboard right now for Trussville.
Right down to about 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Warriors 8, Huskies nothing. On second down and 6. Got a whistle stopping that play. And a false start on the Huskies. That'll back it up 5 yards.
So now what you want right there, after I mentioned you got a good first positive play and you have to back it up. Any kind of mistake like that, especially in a game like this, in a championship game where every yard is so precious here and being a one-score game, you cannot have stuff like that happen.
Second down and 11. Ball at the 19-yard line. The left-hand side he goes. It's number 33, Christian Smith.
Like you got Josh Hayes in there on the tackle for Thompson. You also have Zion Harrell in there.
Gain of 1 on that play will bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the Huskies. 4 minutes and 15 seconds and counting remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
Thompson is more than happy to play the field position game here, just kicking it back and forth, back and forth. If they can keep Trussville from getting a first down right here, they'll have already wasted half the 3rd quarter. Thompson will be A-okay with that.
Gilmer has them lined up. 1 man in the backfield with him. That's number 4, Nate Johnson. Quick pass off the chest, in and out of the hands of Brody Bridges. And that'll bring up a 4th down and 10.
Sautless man found him wide open. Tough break there, just unable to haul it in. And another pass play there from Trussville. I think there's a little there for the pass game. I know it's not typically what they do, but good play there overall from Thompson.
So on 4th down and 10.
And you're in a position now where, once again, if you turn it over right where it is, you're going to give Thompson 26 yards to the end zone, but you're trying to do everything you can to get a first down and try and keep the ball. The only problem is you didn't gain. Even if the pass had been caught, it had only been about 7 yards or so if the Thompson defender had taken him down right there. And you're going to run that clock down, think about what's best. You're going to kick it off or kick it away. But still probably would have been a 4th down even if he had caught that pass.
So Huskies made the decision to punt that ball away. 3 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter.
As much as Trussville in that first possession ran the entire clock, the entire 1st quarter out, they were moving the ball pretty good until they ended up eventually kind of sputtering out there at the end. But that's not what Thompson wants to do. Thompson wants to, hey, we'll, the old 3 yards in a cloud of dust all day long to kind of slowly move the ball down the field. I know it's been more quick plays around the outside, but even around the outside, if you can get 3 or 4 yards each time, run that clock as much as humanly possible and try to protect that lead.
Ball is moved to the Warrior 21-yard line. That's where they will begin their next drive. 1st and 10. On 1st down, handoff straight up the middle. The runner goes. He's away. He's across midfield. The 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Brought down about the 3-yard line. Just short of the end zone is the running back for the Warriors. As I await the number for that young man. And that looks to be number 18, Phoenix West. Big carry there for that young man. They're going to mark him down at the 4. So 1st and goal for the Warriors.
Well, that was an incredible run. You got to give a lot of credit to number 22, C.J. Stewart from Trussville. Didn't give up when he was beat around the outside, chased him down and took him down before the end zone.
1st and goal, 2.5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. West again, straight up the middle. No gain on that play. He'll bring up a 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, not this time. They're not going to let it. Number 90, Noah Waters, gets in there instantly and takes Phoenix down. So a good play there from the Trussville defense. And if they can keep him out of the end zone here, I mean, that would be a huge stop after letting that big play through.
2nd down and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Warriors with an 8-0 lead. Fumble on that play, covered up by number 18, Phoenix West. That'll move the ball back to the 9-yard line. It remains, that'll bring up 3rd down and goal for the Warriors.
They didn't really have anything to do with it there, but a big play for Trussville, backing it up another 4 yards. That's what they want. Just keep pushing them back, keep them from getting in that end zone. Could be huge here for Trussville.
On 3rd and goal, Phoenix West, straight up the middle he goes. Gain of 1 on that play. Ball is at the 8-yard line, and that will bring up 4th down and goal. We have an official's timeout on the field. 4th down and goal for the Warriors. Ball is at the 8-yard line, inside of 1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. King tries that right-hand side. He gets the edge. Is he going to make it? He is. Touchdown, Warriors. Touchdown, Trip King. 43.2 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Warriors now with the 14-0 lead, pending the extra point, the 2-point conversion attempt.
And I almost kind of thought there for a second that this was going to be a pass play. You had an empty backfield and lined everybody up at receiver. You got 8 yards to go on a 4th down. Makes sense that you may want to try to pass it there when passing is not typically what you do. But got to give him credit. Just use that speed. He's done it all night long. A really, really impressive run there from Tripp.
2-point conversion try. West tries that left-hand side. Up the middle he goes. Stopped about 1.5 yards, 2 yards short. So with 43.2 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, Warriors 14, Huskies 0. Ball is placed at the 25-yard line. Huskies will have it there, 1st and 10. With 43.2 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 2nd grade championship from Larry Simmons Stadium in Alabaster, Alabama. On 1st down. Swain, pass out into the flat, goes out, Gilmer's pass out into the flat goes to number 33, Christian Smith. He's out across the 30 and down at the 31-yard line. Gain of 6 on that play brings up a 2nd down and 4.
Now being down 2 scores, that clock is definitely Trussville's enemy. I don't even know if they'll get another play here before the end of the 3rd quarter, but you can get 6-7 yards on every play. That's good, but you're now in the 4th quarter and you're going to start running out of time here soon.
They're going to need a breakaway play here pretty quick. Will not get a playoff before the end of the 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th quarter, Warriors 14, Huskies 0. 2nd down and 4 from the 31-yard line as we begin the 4th quarter. Huskies with the ball. Handoff goes to Nate Johnson. No gain on that play will bring up a 3rd down and 4.
Good tackle in there. I believe it was Cooper Fellaini in there, number 17. You see Trussville's having to go fast here.
Quickly, they get it out to Amick. Pass there from Gilmer. Loss of 1 on that play will bring up a 4th down and 5.
First man through the line there, Trip King, kind of doing it all here in the 2nd half.
Flag on the play, whistle on the play on 4th down and 5. Timeout has been called by the Warriors. Our thanks to Southlake Orthopedics, Encore Sports Medicine, Buffalo Wild Wings, Signature Homes, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Blackman Plumbing, Hammer Rods Fishing, Thompson Tractor, and TMS Holdings by Trey Thompson for their support of Youth Championship Football. On 4th down and 5, ball is at their own 30-yard line. 7 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in our 1st and 2nd grade championship game. Straight ahead they go. Gain of 2 on that play. 3 yards shy of a 1st down, and that will be a turnover on downs.
And they have caught Thompson off guard on that play before. Try to do it again. Good job by Thompson to stay at home and keep that from being a first down. And now Thompson not only has the ball in good field position, only 7:16 left, and they're going to try to run this clock or score again and really try to put this one away.
So 7:16 remaining. Warriors with the ball on the Huskies' 32-yard line to begin their next drive. Warriors 14, Huskies 0. On first down, Woods, quick handoff, straight up the middle goes Phoenix West. He's inside the 30, down to about the 27-yard line. Gain of 5 on that play will bring up a 2nd down and 5. Clock inside of 7 minutes remaining in our first and second grade championship game.
Good strong run there from Phoenix. I imagine you'll see a lot of that up the middle. It's not necessarily big plays, but if you can get some positive yardage out of it and run that clock, that's really all you want right now for Thompson.
Second down and 5. Ball at the 27-yard line. West goes to his right, tries to get the corner, going to gain about 2 on that play. Down to the 25. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 3.
Charlie Amick in there on the tackle, keeping him from getting any further than he did. They've been able to use that speed. Both Phoenix and Tripp have been able to use that speed around the outside really well. So good job by Trussville to stop it. If they can get a stop here and keep them from getting any positive yardage, maybe a 4-down situation here because of how close they are. But if you can back them up any, maybe get a punt out of it.
Inside of 6 minutes remaining on 3rd down and 3. Handoff, West, straight up the middle, down to about the 21-yard line. And that's first down yardage with a gain of 4 on that play.
Now you're talking about at least a couple more minutes run off the clock unless they score quick here. So that's exactly what Thompson wanted. And you're going to see a lot more, I think, of Tripp King and Phoenix West running the ball. See what they can get out of it and run that clock.
1st and 10 from the 21-yard line of the Huskies. 5 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Handoff, West is going to try that left-hand side. Inside the 20, down to about the 17. Gain of 4 on first down will bring up a 2nd down and 6.
And Trussville's been able to get in the backfield almost every time. It's just the speed from both Phoenix West and Tripp King is able to get away from the defenders, even though they're back there almost every time.
Clock will be inside of 5 minutes remaining in this championship contest on 2nd down and 6. Woods with the handoff to King. He tries that right-hand side. There is a flag on the play. He's inside the 15, going to be down inside the 5. They'll mark him down about, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 9. There is a flag on the play.
Yeah, I imagine this one's coming back, and the only bad thing is that's a little more time off the clock for Trussville, but this is going to be a hold, and it'll back it up for Thompson.
So holding against the Warriors on that play.
So obviously you'll take the 5 yards there if you're Trussville as opposed to getting the first down like you did, but still that's going to let that clock keep running there, and it is definitely against Trussville.
2nd down and 11, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Handoff. Straight up the middle goes Phoenix West. Gain of 1 yard on that play will bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Brings up 3rd down for the Warriors.
On 3rd and 10, ball at the 21, 4 minutes exactly on the play clock. West going to try that left side, inside the 20, down to about the 16-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down and 5. Clock running at 3 minutes and 40 seconds and counting.
Caught Trussville a little off guard with that misdirection there on that handoff, but now it makes it a more manageable 4th down, 5 yards to go. That's something Thompson can get. If they get it, will almost basically end the game with the clock running under 3.5 minutes now. Trussville needs a big stop here.
On 4th and 5. Straight up the middle he goes. That's West. He's going to be about a yard short, and that'll be a turnover on downs. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the contest.
So Trussville does have all 3 timeouts left. They have 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. However, their style of offense has very much been slow, kind of ground and pound. And, they've shown they can throw the ball a little bit, but it's going to have to go to big play after big play after big play because they do have almost the entire length of the field to go. They have to get all the way down to what is the 10 on the field, which is going to be the end zone here. And they have to do that twice, by the way.
So ball is at the 12-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Huskies. Timeout has been called by the Warriors.
Yeah, Thompson didn't have enough people out there. They only have 4, 5, 6, 7. They only have 8 players out there, so I think a little miscommunication on what they need for this play.
Our thanks to Southlake Orthopedics, Encore Sports Medicine, Buffalo Wild Wings, Signature Homes, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Blackman Plumbing, Hammer Rods Fishing, Thompson Tractor, and TMS Holdings by Trey Thompson. On 1st and 10. Left-hand side goes the running back. Got a flag on the play as number 22, C.J. Stewart, the ball carrier for the Huskies.
Thought C.J. was going to be able to break it there, but probably going to bring it back for a holding anyway. Good job by the Thompson defense to kind of call the block in the back. Good job by the Thompson defense to contain it.
That'll move the ball back inside the 10 to about the 6-yard line. So 1st down and 15 for the Huskies, 3 minutes and counting.
Brings up 1st down and 15 for the Huskies.
Gilmer with Johnson to his left in the Husky backfield. Back to pass, caught out there by number 17, Brody Bridges. Gain of 6 on that play will bring up a 2nd down and 9. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on 2nd down. Pass is complete. Tackled right at the 15-yard line.
Just not able to find a downfield pass. A lot of these passes are kind of quick passes out to the side, and they have to keep going fast to try to get that 1st down at least.
3rd down and 7. Got a flag on the play. Procedure against the Huskies is the call. That'll back it up 5 yards.
Also not what you want if you're Trussville, as you're about 2 minutes left, and these little mistakes start adding up over time. You've had it a couple times on drives where you get a good 1st down play, a good 2nd down play, get it with about 4 or 5 yards to go, and then you got to back it up 5 yards.
So 3rd down and 11, exactly 2 minutes to go in the game with the clock running. On 3rd down. Gilmer back to pass, lets it go, complete, but no gain on that play, and that'll bring up a 4th down with the clock running.
Yeah, good pressure there from Thompson. I believe that was number 2. Colton Dawkins getting some pressure on the quarterback, forcing the throw a little short, and that'll let the clock keep running here as they'll have to go for it on 4th down. And if Thompson gets stopped here, that'll be the ball game.
pass was complete, out to number 4, Nate Johnson. 4th down and 11 for the Huskies. Going to be right about 1 minute remaining as this play takes place. And the Huskies have elected to punt on 4th down and 11.
That'll let Thompson get the best play of football, the victory formation, or they may just try to run the ball a couple of times to run that clock out, and they're going to get out of here with the championship. Big win, good defensive stand there as well against Trussville, keeping them out of the end zone.
That 10-second runoff will take it down to 50.6 seconds remaining in the contest. Warriors will have the ball on their own 39-yard line, 1st down. Warriors on 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. 50.6 seconds remaining in the championship game. Woods calls his own number across the right side down to the 35-yard line of the Huskies. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 4, gain of 6 there on 1st down, as we near 30 seconds remaining in the game with the clock running.
Good run there from Wyatt Woods. Let's see if they try to run one more play here before the clock runs out.
West in the backfield this time on 2nd down. That is Cooper Fellaini. Fellaini still on his feet. Gain of 1 on that play, and that'll do it. The Thompson Warrior 1st and 2nd grade team is the champions. We are now headed to our awards ceremony. Congratulations to the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up 2nd grade Trussville cheerleaders. Addison Brown. Addison Gitter. Claire Vernon. Camille Riley. Caroline Simmons. Lisa Thomas. Montgomery. Emma Bond. Hampton Thompson.
Like this.
Nadia Merriweather. Olivia Reeves. Presley Mitchell. Sam Throwbacks. Sophia Durant. And Solomon Dice.
Right?
And ladies and gentlemen, here is your JSYFL runner-up, Hewitt Trussville versus second grade football team. Number 1, Number 4, Nate Thompson. Number 5, Henry Tuttle. Number 7, MJ Thompson. Number 8, Cole Simmons. Number 10, Miller Hall. Number 11, Preston Young. Number 14, Christopher Liston. Number 15, J.P. Griffin. Number 17, Brody Bridges. Number 19, Russ Shirley. Number 22, C.J. Stewart. Number 33, Christian Smith. Number 34, Jonathan Freeman. Number 35, Wyatt Bowman. Number 90, Noah Waters. And number 95, Knox Strait. Head coach is Les Gilbert. One more round of applause for your first and second grade runner-up football and cheerleaders. Congratulations, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, your first and second grade Thompson cheerleaders. Leah Ramirez. Alea Ramirez. Erlen Brown. Audrey Williams. Blakely Holman. Riley Wood. Stacey Turner. Amela Williams. Edie J. Jones. Emma Upward. Ray Pennington. Allie Myers. Barbara Magno. Hope Pierce. David Clement. Kennedy Garrett. Kinsley out. Kinsley Fordham. Kendall Cummings. Lillian Gardner. Arlen Reimer. Alex McCoy. Maya Malcolm.
Amy, let's get the coffee.
Stephen Jones.
White, Amy, white.
Ridley Vaughn. Paris Thomas. Henry Lane. Presley Sadie Garley. Scarlett Andrews. Selah Thompson. Stella McKinney. Stella McKinney. And Terry Smith. Special thanks to all the coaches. Ashley Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, first and second grade Thompson cheerleaders. ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, your JSYFL first and second grade champions. First up for the Thompson Warriors is number 1, Green. Number 2, Colton Dawkins. Number 3, White Knights. Number 4, Madison Boyd. Number 5, Hunter Gazette. Number 6, Jace Rhodes. Number 7, JT Green. Number 8, Andrew White. Number 9, Jackson Lucas. Number 11, William Swain. Number 15, Oliver Muscati. Number 17, Cooper Delaney. Number 18, Phoenix West. Number 19, Memphis Parker. Number 21, Trey Butler. Number 22, Zion Harrell. Number 23, Raheem Shields. Number 26, Emerson. Number 33, Ricky Simmons. Number 34, Josh Hayes. Number 48, Jaden Griffin. Number 50, Number 51, Kane Martin. And number 71, Baker Walters. Coaches are Brad Martin, Connie West, Curtis Delaney, Jared Woods, Mason Parker, Connie Walker, Jeremy Gossett, and head coach Kendall Walters.
Just wonderful, man. These guys deserve it. They worked their tails off all year long, man. Fantastic. Proud of them.